everyone, Gina here, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you guys are new here. So yes, you read the title correctly. I'm going to be talking about Christmas in the summertime, Christmas in July. So it's never too early to start thinking about Christmas, and I felt really passionate about this video because I know that the coronavirus has affected a lot of people financially, and you may be sitting at home and a little stressed out for the holidays. So I wanted to go ahead and sit down and share with you guys some tips on starting to save for Christmas now, and throwing you guys out some suggestions on how you can keep Christmas less expensive this year. So I know we are all working with different financial struggles, so I thought that this would be a really relevant video for you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop into it. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you click that red subscribe button so you can continue to follow me here on this channel. So I'm gonna keep the intro short, and we're just gonna hop into the ideas. So first thing that I wanna mention to you guys is Poshmark. If you guys are not utilizing Poshmark, I highly suggest that you do. Poshmark is such a huge community in terms of clothing, like reusing clothing. So I urge you over the weekend to just pull things out of your closet that you're not using. So if like pants, shirts, winter coats, boots, gently used clothing, list it on Poshmark. I list things on Poshmark all the time, but my prices are ridiculously cheap. I'm not looking to make a huge profit on things. So if I make, $3 here, $5 there, it's a win for me. In terms of selling on Poshmark, I set my prices as I would at a garage sale. So when my mom and I do community garage sales, our best motto is the cheaper the better, because I'm trying to get the items out and just make a little bit of side money. So I've been doing Poshmark for probably 3 months now, and I've incurred like $90, something like that. So don't just look through your closet, look through your husband's closet, look through your kid's closet, and you'd be surprised with some things that you can find, list, and people will actually purchase. Something else you can purchase is new beauty products. Maybe you purchased like a makeup palette and you never used it. You can absolutely list beauty products on Poshmark. You can list handbags, you can list jewelry, accessories, all sorts of things. So I will go ahead and leave a link to Poshmark if you guys are not familiar with Poshmark, or you can follow my closet. I list things on Poshmark for ridiculously cheap all the time. So if you guys want to shop my closet, feel free. And something else you can do, you can either cash out your Poshmark for actual cash, or you can go ahead and flip the earnings and purchase from someone else's Poshmark. So if you want to, buy your kids some gently used clothing, or maybe you want to buy someone in your family like a sweater or a scarf or something for Christmas time, or a handbag, that's a really good idea in terms of flipping the money you made through Poshmark and then repurchasing other things. And then it does help support someone else who has a Poshmark shop. So it's kind of like a full circle when you do it that way. If you sell things on Poshmark to someone else, you could use that money then to buy something from another person. So it just keeps like that, circle going. So Poshmark is definitely a tip. Now, of course, I'm going to be talking about rebate apps, because rebate apps honestly are the easiest ways to earn extra money. So the 2 apps I'm going to talk about are apps that you don't have to buy specific things for. So the first app is Fetch Rewards. So I have a few videos on my channel talking about Fetch Rewards in terms of how to use it, frequently asked questions, all sorts of things. So Fetch Rewards, you submit grocery receipts to the app and you earn points. But here is the caveat of the Fetch Rewards app, where the real money is made, that I don't really know if a lot of other couponers or other influencers talk about, is the bonuses with referrals. When you share your referral link, you earn points. So you can earn anywhere between 3,000 points to, I think right now it's 7,000 points when you refer 2 people. And honestly, that is how you guys are gonna rack up the points quicker. And these points then turn into gift cards. Yes, you're gonna earn money by submitting your grocery receipts, but you're gonna earn more money the more people you refer. So that's where the real money is made. So you can easily do this by just sharing it on your Facebook. You could share it on your Pinterest. You can, chat with a mom at the park and say, hey, I have this great app. Let me show you. Like, I always keep receipts in my purse. I would take it to my small group and I would say, hey, this is super easy, you guys. All you do is snap a picture of your receipt and then you get points. So if you have a receipt in your wallet, you can demonstrate it to someone else and show them how it works. So I will have a link below to Fetch Rewards if you guys are at all interested. And the next app I want to talk about is the Fluz app. I've talked about the Fluz app so much. And the Fluz app is one of my favorites. I think Fluz comes before Fetch. I think Fluz is my favorite app of all time. So let me tell you why I love the Fluz app is because you can earn up to 35% cash back with various stores that you're probably already making purchases at. So currently right now, their 35% vouchers are CVS. You could do it for Starbucks. You can do it for Coffee Bean, Pete's Coffee, Domino's, Chipotle, Taco Bell. So what you do in the app is you link your bank card or your bank account. Now, or you can do PayPal. I know where some people get uneasy is when you have to link your banking information, and I'm sure that that's where some people are hesitant and they don't want to do it, which is totally fine. I totally understand. But this is honestly the easiest app to earn money from. So when you are, next time you're going to Starbucks or Chipotle or wherever it is you're going, consider using the Fluz app. I have a link below for you guys. I have some videos on how to use Fluz. And the easiest way I can explain this to you guys, say you're gonna go to Starbucks. What I recommend you doing is download the app. When you download the app, you get 3 vouchers for 35% off. And with Starbucks, you earn 35% cash back up to $10. So my suggestion to you would be to purchase a $10 Starbucks gift card. Then you earn $3.50 back with the Fluz app. And that balance is added to your Fluz app, and you can cash out and send it to your PayPal, or you can do a bank deposit, or you can use your Fluz app and continue to purchase other gift cards, which is something I like doing because you get a little extra bonus if you apply your Fluz bonus to other gift cards, if that makes any sense. And what's really amazing about the Fluz app also is you can piggyback off of other rewards programs. So now we're talking back to the Starbucks app. You can purchase your Starbucks gift card through the Fluz, and they give you a barcode, but they also give you a gift card number. And what you can do is copy and paste that into your Starbucks app. So you are earning your 35% cash back, but then you're also earning your reward stars with Starbucks by adding it into your Starbucks rewards. So it's like double points, you guys. So I will have, like I said, I have a link below if you guys want to sign up, or if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram. I answer everyone who sends me a message. I answer every email. So if you guys ever have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. So I think that right now, if you commit to saving your rebate apps, so I think right now in July, if you commit to saving the credits in your rebate apps now, you'll be surprised to see what you have saved come November or even early December for Christmas. So if you guys are not utilizing those 2 apps, I highly suggest you do. Now there are other rebate apps like Ibotta and Checkout 51, but I love the apps that you don't have to buy specific things for, because I find that I tend to spend more money than I plan to when I'm shopping through Ibotta or when I'm shopping through Checkout 51, because I'm buying things that I didn't necessarily need. I'm just buying it to get the rebate, if that makes any sense. All right, so the next suggestion I have for you guys is to limit your shopping list. So what you can do now is start making a list of things, of people you need to buy for. Maybe, so what you can do is start your list right now. You can do a spreadsheet, you can do a Google Doc, and you could list the people you need to purchase for, or people you want to purchase for. And once you have purchased their gift, say you find something on clearance at, I don't know, Kohl's or Target, and you're like, whoa, so-and-so would really like this for Christmas. And if you have the money in your budget to snag it, go ahead and snag it and then fill it out in your Google form. So when you are, wrapping gifts or getting things ready for the holiday time, you already have something for so-and-so, and you don't need to, run out to Bath and Body Works and add an additional thing to their pile. Once you've purchased the gift, move on to the next person and don't add anything else to that slot, if that makes any sense. Something else I really love to do that is definitely a money saver is doing a family gift. So for me, I'm sure people look at our family and they're like, whoa, Chris and Gina have 3 kids and now they're gonna have 4 kids. They want us to buy presents for all of their kids. First of all, we never expect anyone to buy anything for our kids. So when our kids receive gifts, we are incredibly grateful for it. But it's never something that is required or mandatory, because us just spending the time with the family and fellowship and talking with each other, having a meal with each other, like that's great. So when we can spend the time with the family, that's all that really matters to us. I know it sounds really cheesy, but it's honestly the truth. But what you can do with a family that has multiple kids, what you could do is a family gift. So you can gift a board game, or you can gift a like baking set if you wanted to. You could do some like cookie dough and cookie cutters and other things to bake with, or you can do like a hot chocolate set, or like a movie set. You can get some popcorn and a movie. There's so many different things you can do for a family gift. And what I love about this is giving family gifts also promotes that family time. So sitting around the table and doing a board game, or making cookies together, or watching a movie together. Something else you consider doing is sending like a HelloFresh box. Now I know HelloFresh is really expensive for a meal kit, but all the meals I've tried with HelloFresh, I love. I am constantly asking designer Jen, I'm like, hey, do you have any free codes? Like, I want a box. But I am so cheap in the sense that I don't want to pay full price for HelloFresh. But if someone was to gift us a HelloFresh box, I would be so excited about it, because then I would have like dinners covered for 3 nights. And that's amazing when you have a family to feed. So doing a family gift is a really good idea to save some money, but also to promote family time, which I think is great as well. All right, so the next thing you can do is keep an eye on the photo freebies. So a lot of times CVS and Walgreens will offer a free photo promo. So, you know, gifting to the grandparents or other family members, or even your spouse, a photo gift. Go and get a nice picture frame somewhere, maybe $10 and under, and then throw in the free photo. Always a great gift idea. And make sure you're following Designer Jen on Instagram, as well as Crazy Deals and Steals, because they always post when there is a free photo. So just keep your eyes peeled for that. Also, something you can do is keep your eye peeled for different gift card deals over at CVS. So CVS runs gift card deals all the time. So they'll do like a spend 50, get 10 with like Domino's or Chili's. Sometimes they do the Children's Place. Sometimes they do, what's another one they do? Build-A-Bear. There's all sorts of things that they do. And if you see those deals and you have a little extra money in your wallet and you can, you know, afford to pay that $50 out of pocket, you'll get a $10 extra care buck back. So it's kind of like getting a $50 gift card for $40. And I find this to be a better way of purchasing discounted gift cards, because I know there's a website where you can purchase discounted gift cards, but I'm a little weary of doing that, because I don't know, like, if I would get scammed. Say I purchase a gift card and then maybe the balance isn't on there. And I just wouldn't want to have to deal with the customer service side and all that stuff. So I think that this is a safer way to get discounted gift cards. Like I said, I'm going to touch on this one more time, is creating your list now and update it as you shop, because currently right now, July, Target likes to put a lot of toys on clearance around July, but also keep your eyes peeled for back to school sales. So like the crayons and the markers, and even in like the dorm section, you're gonna see clearances on all the dorm items. Once Target wants to start pushing out their Halloween and fall stuff, you're gonna see major clearances on random things. So if you're looking to, like, I don't know, refresh your kids' bedding, or you have a teenage niece and getting new bedding or something like that, like, keep your eyes peeled out for stuff like this. And if it's within your budget, go ahead and snag it and just update it on your list. So shopping all year round and updating your list is always a really great way to save a lot of money when it comes to Christmas. Something else you can do is maybe have a conversation with your extended family and maybe say, you know what, maybe it's time that we stop doing gifting. I don't know. We did this last year with Chris's side of the family, and we just did like a family gift exchange, and we added the kids into it, and we didn't have to buy for all of the little kids in the family, because there's a lot of little cousins and there's a lot of cousins. So by doing just like one gift exchange, it's a lot easier on the wallet. But don't feel weird or cheap about having to have a conversation about this when it comes to the family, because you'd be surprised at how many people are actually thinking the same exact thing. So when it comes to Christmas, don't feel like it's mandatory to have to buy for every single person. So something else you can do is plan an experience. You could go to, I know COVID-19 kind of has experiences a little bit low in terms of the places you can go, but you know, if things get a little bit better towards the holiday time, plan an experience, plan a park date, or you could take the family to the aquarium or the museum. You know, just time spent together is definitely more value than stuff, at least in my opinion, and that's definitely something that we're trying to instill in our kids, to know that experiences and spending time with each other is just as important as getting a new Ryan's World mystery egg that they're going to forget about, you know, in a month. So something else I want to encourage you guys to do, if your thrift stores are open, don't feel like you can't go and look at a thrift store, because you could find some really great things. So you can find a really nice vase for someone, like dish sets. There's so many things at a thrift store. So if you guys have not gone to a thrift store, definitely take a look. There's some amazing things at your local thrift store. So if you're not thrifting, if you've never thrifted before, take a peek and you might be really surprised at some of the things you can find. Something else you can consider doing to cut down on some cost is ordering a subscription box like FabFitFun. So FabFitFun, you can get a box for $39.99 if it's your first time, and there are so many things inside of your FabFitFun box, and you can break up the things in that subscription box and gift to multiple people. Something else I like, another box I like, is the confetti collection. They have a lot of really cute like stationery and just random knickknacks, but they actually turn out to be really cute gift ideas. I've given random things from confetti collection to people before, and they absolutely love them, and I love them too. I love stationery. So another thing you can do is ask friends and family for gently used items. So maybe you have a friend who has a daughter that's outgrown something, or a son who's outgrown something. Maybe just ask them, hey, like, can I take this off your hands? My cousin from Arizona, he did this with Legos, and he just posted on his Facebook and said, hey, like, my kids are really into Legos right now. Does anyone have any Legos they want to get rid of? And the response he got was amazing. He got a ton of Legos, and if it's gently used, who cares? So that's something you can do as well. Just ask around friends and family. My church actually, with our moms group, we have a table where we all bring things every single week. Well, when Bible study's in session, but we bring things like clothing and toys and random stuff. And let me tell you guys, I picked up a Scout puppy for Tanner, and it's his favorite toy, and it was a gently used toy, but he doesn't know the difference, and he plays that in his crib all the time, and he loves that freaking Scout dog, and we did not pay full price for it. It was free to us, and his joy, he doesn't know that it was gently used. All he knows is that it's Scout, and he loves it. So just keep that in mind. Something else you can do is, if you live in a warm climate, like us in Southern California, it's hot all the time. So when summer stuff comes on clearance, I keep my eyes peeled out for that, because summer fun toys are things that my kids can practically use year round. So finding a discount on things like pools and slip and slides and water guns and all sorts of stuff like that, definitely something that I will be keeping my eyes peeled out, because my kids love to play outside and they love to play in the water. So that's a tip for you guys as well. So something else I would encourage you guys to do right now is be careful of the email list that you guys do sign up for, because you're gonna start seeing emails. Well, you probably see emails encouraging you to buy stuff all the time, even now, but once Halloween is over, that's when people now start putting their Christmas trees up. So you're gonna start seeing a ton of emails from different retailers saying, come, it's the best sale, it's the best sale. But you know what? They're going to be sending that same email out for 2 months telling you guys it's the best sale, it's the best sale, you need to come and spend your money. Just be really careful with that. So if you need to unsubscribe to email lists, do that if it's going to help you from impulse buying, because I know I've been there. I've impulse buyed so many times when it comes to different, you know, emails that have been sent to me, and before I know it, I've spent like $70 at the children's place. So just be really careful when it comes to those email lists. I've already touched on this previously, but maybe stop the adult gifts. So stop gifting to every single person in the family. Stop gifting the standard Bath and Body Works lotion or the candle or the scarf. Just, you know, save the money and just gift a family Christmas card. And this is not, honestly, you guys, this is not being cheap. It's just thinking about what you're gifting to someone. Make sure the gift is intentional. Is it something they're going to use, or are you just, you know, putting something in a bag just to give it to them because you needed to give them a gift? That's something I've done so many times. I remember gifting something to Chris's cousin and her fiance at the time, and one of the items was a bank from the Dollar Tree and socks from the Dollar Spot, something like that. And looking back on it right now, like, I would totally understand from their side. They would be like, what am I gonna do with this? I'm sure everyone needs socks, but like little like novelty things like a bank to hold coins, like looking at it right now, I'm thinking to myself, you know, like maybe I could have just not given them anything, and now they're not in a position of what am I going to do with this, or potentially them saying I don't need this, I'm just going to throw it away. So when it comes to gifting, make sure when you are gifting to someone, make sure it's an intentional gift, and don't just give them something just to give it. Make sure that you kind of know what they like, and just be a little bit more mindful in terms of what you're gifting and who you're gifting to. So if that means you're just gonna cut the adult gifts, fine. So I hope this video helped you guys in terms of thinking ahead for the holiday season, because yes, we are in July, but you guys, the holidays are gonna creep up on us before we know it. And I really wanted to sit down and share with you guys some tips and ways that you can go ahead and save for the holiday season. So it's never too early to buy for the holidays. So yes, it is July, but I haven't done any Christmas shopping right now, and I feel like I'm already behind. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day with whatever it is you are doing. Just know that I have a link below to the rebate apps I mentioned. So if you guys want to go ahead and sign up, feel free to do so. And I will talk to you guys all later, and leave in the comment section below some of your tips on how you save money over the holiday season. So I will talk to you guys all later. Bye.